Hey guys, welcome into the Livable Forest. This is the Livable Forest app. This is our news feed. I wanted to give you guys a quick tour of the app because I've made a couple of updates and you guys will notice a couple of things updating over the next week. I have a whole new dashboard for you guys. So people who are new here will have a place to start, know exactly where everything is. It's actually going to be really nice. It's really, really nice. But till then, here we are. This is our news feed. If you look up at the top right of your device, you will see a pen. Oh God, sorry, I opened up YouTube. You will see a pen, and this is where you create your post. This little flag, this is the edit. This is our blog. Here you will get drop and go dinners where I give you all of the details on how to make this dinner, where to shop for this dinner, how much it costs for each item in the ingredients list, a cart total, and a map to the location. You'll also have community posts. It's just like weekly updates of what happened in the community. Usually it's either a vlog, or not a vlog, a video of me, or it's just a quick read, and then with some links in there. And then we have sanctuary notes. That's basically me talking about different topics and stuff like that, kind of like like a little show or something, because it's usually video based. And the good thing about this right here, anytime you highlight the flag, it bookmarks everything for you, and I'll show you where to find your bookmarks. Next to that, you have the Houston Pulse. When we had that weather alert go out, I sent you to the alerts and closures. This is where you will find 24/7 news stations going. All of the alert systems you could possibly find for a greater Houston area is right here. These are their live active feeds. So as they post on their pages, it automatically updates. You can click on it and it takes you to their page. News and noteworthy. These are just things that I found interesting around different publications outside of the Livable Forest that I feel would be beneficial to you guys. What's happening is just more of the same stuff as well. Things that I found that is interesting, different venues and things like that. Let's see what else. Live around town. This is basically things that are going around within the Kingwood, Humboldt, Atascocita area and the Woodlands. But I will be expanding this to include things from River Oaks and that part of town as well. So that's that. Now at the bottom where you see activity, it's highlighted already because we're on the activity feed. This is the perks card. If you are not a perks member or a Social Stoic member, you will not see this perks card at all, but you can view the interactive map where you could view the perk businesses. There's none there yet, but I will be adding one because I did have somebody sign up, and more will be added as we go. The concierge rides, I'm starting the Forester Scoop over to this year. I'm actually looking for drivers if anybody's interested, but you can book a ride here. And it just takes you to your ride booking, and you just put in the exact address for pickup and all that type of stuff. And if there's a driver available, it'll pop up. And matter of fact, let me go ahead and show y'all real quick, because somebody asked me about this last night. So let's do a pickup. Let's see. What can we use for the AMC? Let's Deerbrook Mall. Deerbrook Mall. It's easy to put the address on there, but if you know the name of the location, and let's see, we're going to do HEB Kingwood. It's going to pop up. Let's see. Well, that didn't do exactly what I wanted to. Kingwood, Texas. Okay, that's why I say just put the exact. Anyways, let's just say we're going here. You hit search, and then a driver will come up if there's one available. I'm a driver, but this was just for practice. It tells you how much it costs for this ride from their pickup to drop off, how long it's going to take, and all of that. You select the car, which is technically your driver, and then you go from there. Bada boom, bada bing, and then there will be alerts and everything. I'm not done finishing it yet, so don't attempt to try to book a ride. Anyways, next one is messages. I'm hurrying up because I don't want anybody to see my messages. If you had notifications, they'd be here. Everything that you've read will be here. When you click your profile picture right here, you can go ahead and look at your profile. We have awards because this is a gamified community. Starting probably next week, we're going to start our community, our in community scavenger hunts. I have gift cards to different places like boutiques, restaurants, all types of stuff. I have physical prizes, things that are going to be hidden in the community, and also things that are going to be hidden inside of the Catch the Vibes Spring magazine. It's going to be so much fun. Anyways, sorry, I got so many notifications from Facebook because of that post about Dutchie's Coffee's coming. Okay, so if you want to upgrade your membership, it's $79 for the entire year. You'll come here, you just hit upgrade, boom. You upgrade through here, you hit the next level, you pay, it's over. Hometown guides, all of the guides are here. So if you guys are ever looking at like, okay, Tiffany, what's going on for spring break for the kids, family, outings, coffee and brunch spots, I got you. I'm still working on her Soft Life Reset, his weekend playbook, and day trips. I'm still working on this, but it should be all done this week. I will definitely make a post. Everything that I keep as staples in my home, my personal shopping guide, things that I personally purchased. You guys can see all of that right here. When it completely loads, it has a picture. Yep, there we go. It has a picture of everything, and then it tells you exactly where it is. Such a great feature. So see, everything shows up, but like I said, my data is acting funny. Anyways, so that's that. Let me go back. So Parker Pick, same stuff. The driver panel, if you're a driver, this is where you'll actually see your bookings when it pops up. See, but I don't have any bookings. The Forrester Scoop, where you can learn all about the Forrester Scoop. And by the way, you can access this. Everything I'm showing you here, everything I'm showing here, you can access on the desktop. So I need to actually update the Forrester Scoop because I moved everything over here, actually. Members, you can check out the members. We have 1,594 members currently. If you see green dots, that means they're online, they're active. This is the groups you can check out. We have 13 groups. A lot of them are based off of the part of town you're in. So I highly suggest that you get into one that you're part of. Like Kingwood, we have 24 members that are in there. When you become a Solstice Stoic member, you'll automatically be put into the Solstice Society group. Solstice Society, sorry. The edit is the blog that I showed you earlier, and this is where you can find your bookmarks. So if you could bookmark anything in the blog, and you could come here and it saves it in this folder for you. Vendor information, everything you need for vendor information is right here. As soon as this doggone thing loads up, there you go. Vendor information, the vendor form, the vendor group. You can book your market. You can see what's in your shopping cart, what's in your digital wallet. And by the way, when I finishing up with Gamify, this is when you hit certain levels, you will be able to add, there will be money automatically put into your digital wallet to which you could use for whatever reason you want, for everything. Anything on the store, anything I'm selling on here, you could use it. And you could view all your transactions. For settings, you can, your push notification preferences, your email preferences, privacy setting. You can export your data. You can do all the things. You can delete your account. Here is just a little bit more extensive. If you want to use Face ID, automatic lock, and then you can log out, delete your account, and block people, unblock people, whatever you want to do. So yeah, that's basically it. If you guys have any questions, definitely comment below this video. I hope to see more of you guys posting. We did have one business post a day or so ago, but I would love to see more of you guys posting because it does help you, especially if you have friends and family, predominantly you're following for your business, to come over here, because anytime you post, the same way that you get a push notification if you're following my account, that's how it's going to happen for you too. When you post, they're going to get an automatic push notification, so you never have to worry about if they're going to see it. They're always going to see it. They're going to get a push notification, an in-app notification, and an email notification. So anyways, you have any questions, definitely comment below.